और कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ने कहा कि शायद परिवार से लड़कियों को उतना सपोर्ट नहीं मिलता है, तो कुछ हद तक सही भी है। और मैं ऐसा सोचता हूँ कि समाज में ये जो एजुकेशन कम है उसके लिए विचारधारा भी जिम्मेदार है। सारी चीज़ें आपस में जुड़ी हुई हैं, एवरीथिंग इज कनेक्टेड, इट इज़ लाइक विशेष सर्कल। So I believe that when I will start my presentation on higher education, I'll try to impart some information about the condition, the status of higher education in India, across the continent, and of course over the world. And I will try to, in the meantime, I will try to convince you that higher education is the most important tool to make nation better, to make your life better, to have a positive approach, to have a greener approach. You know, higher education also related to green. And now I'm going to start my presentation, which will include in two parts. One on the organization I'm working for, and the second one, the visions initiated by this organization and has been put into words by me. And this seminar or this this function has been organized for the purpose of spreading this message to all of us, that in whatever way, in whatever capacity we are here, we can support students either by scholarship, by encouraging them. Last year we have organized a workshop on some students, not students but rather dropouts, because of money, because of any other financial problems, because of circumstances, because of any other reasons. And we try to convince them that higher education is important for them, for their livelihood, for the betterment of society and for the betterment of the nation. And finally, few of them agreed on our view and started or rejoined the higher education. Now, when I say I am the part of this organization, then my responsibility is not limited to this organization. My organization is on the one point, and my other routine life is on the other hand. I mean to say, beyond this organization activity, I am also involved in this kind of activity, encouraging youth to go for higher education. Even if I am not the part of this organization, I will be encouraging the students. So it's not necessary that by becoming a part of this organization, you can support higher education. You can support yourself. You don't need any kind of recognitions. You don't need any kind of governmental support or NGO support. You can directly start supporting them. At least you can encourage them. Your encouragement matters. And from here, I will start my presentation on CCLP project. As said by my brother, Mr. Vikrant, that this organization is an international not-for-profit, non-political, non-religious organization advocating higher education for youth. The mission of this organization is to spread the message of higher education and to encourage the youth to take up this in all the way. Into few minutes. Thank you. First, I want to say something about our organization, which believes on sustainable better livelihood. Sustainable better livelihood means जीवन यापन, बेहतर जीवन, that is how better we can live. And for that, higher education is a must. We believe that every constituent of society, including governmental, non-governmental, can help support higher education in whatever way. And the third one is community centers, like the one chapters we are forming, local chapters we are forming, group of activists we are forming to initiate this process either locally or nationally or internationally. We encourage all of them. We believe in few core values for which we are here. Our organization is run by few core values. We are the endorsers of various declarations initiated by or declared by United Nations. United Nations is one of the strongest, biggest, largest, or you can say a controller organization of the world, which maintains democracy, which maintains peace amongst the nation. And as a part of United Nations mission, or you can say that in many ways we have participated with United Nations in higher education. So we have adopted the Declaration of Higher Education for 21st Century, which tells that higher education is a right of every student, and this is a duty of the society, government and non-governmental organization to provide higher education with minimum cost and be available to everyone. We also support United Nations Global Compact's 10 principle, which is all about environment, labor, corruption, and other core values. This picture shows the better world with higher education, but we have some facts and figures which may discourage you. Around 800 million people in the world is not educated. 90% of uneducated or undereducated population is from developing countries. And most of the people between the age 6 to 11 drop out from school because of their occupation, because of their societal pressure, because of their family pressure, because of financial problems, because of unavailability of education. Education is available in the city but not in the village. Maybe you have problem in village. So because of many reasons, they cannot continue education after the age of 11. CCA